Hi all, thanks for watching. This is the 24th video in my Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough, and we were working on playing with the devil, so hopefully we can complete that quest up in this video. So let's just get started. So let's just pull up the journal here. Now we had actually gotten a bit further than the part that we're at, although we ended up dying and getting kind of put back, which actually isn't a bad thing because I didn't want the women to discover that I was watching them, whereas in the last video I kind of got too close. Things kind of went a little weird and we ended up getting killed. So hopefully things go a bit better this time and we'll get a different perspective of the actual quest by observing them rather than actually interrupting them. Okay. Follow the women into the woods and go to the meeting place at dusk. Okay.
Radishes, carrots, and apples that will put a smile on your face.
So it was actually just over here.
Yeah.
And I kind of left my horse over here at the shed. So we'll do the same thing here. So there's a love potion, Amour. And let's just wait till dusk, seeing as it's almost dusk now. Okay. There they are over there. See them walking in the distance. We'll just wait until that third one catches up and we'll sneak around behind them and follow them. Okay, so they seem to have gathered there.
We're all here. We can set off. Is it far? Not at all. But we should put the ointment on now. It takes a while to start working.
Where exactly do you put it on?
Well, there. You know?
I feel shy.
So playing games with the devil is all right, but dabbing some ointment on your funny is going too far.
Oh, well, don't keep it for a bit. I'm not sure.
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want, isn't it? Let's go.
Okay. So kind of caught a conversation there. It's a little bit hard to hear. So we'll try and stay back far enough that we don't actually get noticed this time. Gonna actually have something to eat here quick. That way I don't have to listen to his stomach growling. I have no food with me. Oh, I have honey. Okay. Bit of drinking water. Didn't really take my starvation away. Wonder if I can just whistle for my horse. Okay, let's grab some food off him. There we go.
We're here. We all know what to do, don't we?
I'm not altogether sure. Gertrude didn't want to say anything about that. So all we know is what we came up with ourselves. Damn. I feel all peculiar, though.
The ointment is the main thing, and we'll think up some chant or two.
Just let's get it over with quick. I keep hearing weird noises.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done? When... Damn it!
The battle's lost and won. What's that nonsense you bubbling?
I didn't make it up. It came out of me all by itself.
My vision's blacking out, and I feel the earth moving. Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
We're not doing it for our sake. Our intentions are pure. There's nothing to worry about.
Silence! Hush now, do you hear that? As if someone was singing.
That'll be the tree roots. The earth speaks to us, like Gertrude said. Why is it getting so dark?
It's singing very loud. Make them stop. At least for a while, please. My head hurts.
Don't be silly. Let it happen. Lucifer, star of the morning, we're here to ask you a boon.
What is it? Hail Mary, pray for us. I feel the devil is coming.
I'll go toward him. Show him the way to find us.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death.
What are you praying to the Virgin Mary? You'll scare the devil away.
Stop praying and speaking of death. We are here
I feel quite
save lives
hungry.
since we've lost our own. Coming to meet you.
Who is it? Who's there?
Just me. I haven't found found anyone.
Me? Who's me? You're Lucifer, aren't you? Oh, Lucifer, thank you for heeding our call. Send the plague down on Sigismund and his humans.
It's me, Vera. I mean, I think so. Everything's a muddle.
Lucifer, deliver us from the humans. A plague upon them and their families. Lord God, you turned your back on us in our hour of need. We beg you, at least now command Lucifer to rid us of the humans.
Yes, Lucifer, deliver us of the humans. Here and now, come among us. Take what you want and let Sigismund and the humans die of the plague like mangy dogs. They killed our husbands and children. Let them die! Let them go back whence they came, back to hell.
Come, Satan, and take us! Hush now. Do you hear that? There really is somebody in those bushes. Come among us. You there? Are you Lucifer? Doesn't matter who you are. Come here.
You dreamt it.
O Prince of Exiles, you who the world has treated wrong, who rise again undaunted and strong. Satan, have...
I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
Welcome, Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home.
What would you like us to do? We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
Prince of Darkness? What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
I'll give you anything you ask.
I knew it. Thank you, my lord.
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird. Oh, that ointment. You smeared the ointment on me.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did you do to me?
Are you quite well after your long journey?
Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
Okay, let's try a few different responses this time.
I flew in on a tree branch. It took no time at all.
Flying on a branch? Will you teach us how to do that too? We are your maid servants now. We'll do anything you wish.
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way, and I keep my tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
I
I hope there'll be one soon enough.
How come you're a talking mare?
What mare? Does your sight deceive you? I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in Ujits.
Actually, I wanted something else.
What's that, oh Lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first?
Me! Take me!
No, me.
And what about the other one? Why doesn't she speak up?
Kuta! You chicken! Speak up!
I want you, Sal. That is, Zlata.
I knew it!
Okay. So last time we did this, I got attacked by that kind of weird fellow in the bushes there. Wonder if there's something I can prepare with. More potion. Charisma increased. Actually, wonder if I can save it at this point. Well, I can, good. Okay. Lockpick. Not really sure why you have to lockpick. There.
That was tough. Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
What is wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep! What was that? What is it? Someone coming!
Oh, can I draw my sword? Last time I couldn't draw my sword, I was fighting hand to hand. Okay, so equip. Oh, excellent. That was much easier than having to fist fight them.
Fuck happened here? Shit! Oh my god. These are no demons, just flesh and blood woodcutters. I'll never be able to explain this to anyone. That fucking ointment. Damn that old hag. Now what?
He says they're bandits, not woodcutters. Well, I can take everything from them. Okay, so it looks like I got attacked by two bandits here. Let's see, did he drop a cloud? Right over there. So the women seem to have run here. Actually, let's check the journal. On the parish priest, what happened? Okay. "5:30 a.m. Still pretty early." Alright, so where is he? So I guess he'll come out over here. He's probably just inside there. So let's wait for a bit. See if he'll come out at 8:30. Oh, there's a church bell. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, I can't talk to him while he's doing his sword fighting.
I found out more about the Ujit's witchcraft.
Pray, do tell.
The women have got hold of some magic lotion from the herb woman, and they're using it to summon the devil.
For the love of heaven.
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire.
Oh my God, what else?
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed in. They wanted to put a stop to the witch's Sabbath.
Good God. And what happened?
I had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake! How could you? Such needless slaughter! Those men meant well. Was there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying for the women's blood. There was no reasoning with them.
There must have been another way.
I did everything I could.
The good Lord observes your deeds. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. Pray, because you have blood on your hands. At least you see where dancing with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame. And now please, go. Leave me alone to pray. May the Lord watch over you.
I guess I could have surrendered to them, but they probably would have tried to kill me anyways. Okay, so that's the playing with the devil quest. And let's just go back. Now, what can we find here for other side quests? I'd like to take care of some of the side quests so that I'll actually build up the character and his strengths before we go on with the main quest. So it doesn't look like there's really anything there. I kind of wanted to travel back to Skalitz and see how that was doing. Okay, we've got something over here. Got a quest giver there. One there. Actually, let's have a look at our pack. And we'll check out these maps here. Uzits. Okay. Verte. Not really sure where that one is. Alright, we'll head back down, I guess, to Rete. And there's a couple quest givers. Now, that one there probably is that fellow that wanted me to pickpocket, but I'm not going to do that. Seen as, even with training for that, I wasn't very good at it. My character seems to be hungry again. Okay, so let's head down here. Actually, let's go to Ledechko. That seems like a small... Oh, I'm overloaded. Seems like a small place. Okay, let's move a few things over to the horse. Well, I'm only 0.9 over. There we go. Gotta run away. When it says armed men, it's usually a group and don't seem to do too well with groups. Okay, so here we are. Jessica. And got West Tipster. And a few shops. Miller. Baths. Lodgings. Okay, let's throw a marker here. And we'll head down to that quest giver.
Yeah.
Must be back in here. Oh. Blacksmith here.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Using spells to strengthen steel? That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he's always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. He wouldn't tell me anything.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me. Farewell.
Okay. see. Do I need to actually need to repair some stuff?
I feel quite hungry.
Good luck to you.
Okay, I'll try and sell off some of that stuff. Oh, my sword has blood on it. Got to get rid of this arrow. Comes up as stolen.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, sir.
Try for 84.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Okay. And that'll cover some of my repair costs here.
May the Lord watch over you.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, sir.
Let's see, we'll go with 89.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Excellent. So that kind of worked out.
Fit to drop.
What's the matter?
Well, I spent a few days staying at my brother's in Uzhitz, and I couldn't get one good night's sleep there.
Bad dreams?
No. The problem is his house is too close to the tavern.
Ah, I'm with you. I've heard the tavern in Uzhitz can get a bit, well, lively.
You have no idea. They're boozing and yelling almost till daybreak. And when I asked my brother why he doesn't do something about it, he said it was the parish priest and his cronies, so they let them be.
The parish priest, Father Godwin?
The very same.
Goodness me! A servant of God carrying on. Why, it's a sin. One of the 7 deadly sins. Gluttony.
It's one more for us than another for them.
God have mercy.
They were talking about my night out with Father Godwin. All right. So the quest tipster there. Let's see what his tip is. And what quest did we pick up? Tricks of the trade. Okay, so we have to travel over here.
Yeah. Damn it, I'm hungry.
Well, I'm in someone's farm here. Oh, nice, your horse can jump the fence. Oh, it's way down there. I rode right past it. Okay, so let's go talk to this quest tipster, and then we'll head over and see if we can't complete this quest. Okay. Oh, it's the innkeeper.
My respects to you.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance. Oh, and another thing. Now I think of it, I've not seen Cunhutta here for some time. The local herb-woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. And that's not all. Like Vatsek has started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen, you should go and see him.
Okay, so there's a few things. Let's see if anything came up on the map. Activity giver. Notes. Okay, so it seems we have an activity giver that popped up there. And a few more quests. Okay, so let's go back to this one, Tricks of the Trade. Let me just see how that looks on the map. Can I put a marker there? No, I can't seem to. Okay, so it's kind of back over here. Just throw a marker there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of cloud puffs. Let's check the journal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's at the tip. So pretty close. Yeah, right there.
Here,
Okay.
just as you ordered.
So we have a few more side quests. But we're going to take care of this one here.
Yeah!
Okay. So I guess I'm heading in the right direction here.
Yeah!
Oh, is that human? Is there only one? Okay, let's see. Oh crap! There's a bunch of them. Oh, and I've led them right into this camp.
Yeah!
Wouldn't be so bad if there was only like a couple of them, but when there's a group like that, there's not really much you can do. Okay, there's a quest giver there. We'll come back to that one. Let's just make sure we're on the right track here. Okay, so I want to go... Now this looks like it wraps around if I go to the north.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Another new place. Oh, that looks nice. Nice view. Some willow trees. Okay, so where do we want to go? Right there. Right here. Okay, so straight ahead in this circle here. So probably this place here. Few quests, activity givers, tipsters. Seems like a good place. Quest giver.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the weaponsmith.
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you'll not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes loud. He drowned
Sounds
fish
like
in
he's
both his
singing.
neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breast. I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
And is that all? There's nothing else you do with it?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while and then quench it again.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time, it doesn't get quite so hot.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about tempering.
Okay. Don't want to ask him about spells. That'll throw him off. Well, maybe. Let's see.
I've heard it said that you're a warlock.
What? Why the fuck would they say that?
They say when you temper steel, you chant spells, and then nothing of yours ever breaks.
Spells? That's a good one. It's no spell, just a rhyme to time myself so I don't hold the steel hair too long.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was kind of just singing nonsense there. Okay, so let's head back. And we'll hand in this quest. Okay, so we have to go to Ledechko. See the blacksmith. So he's the first place just after you cross the river. Oh, did I get the fast travel? I didn't. Should do that first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a fast travel point. There's one over there. Get that one later. But we'll travel back here. Quite a few quests there, so I want to go back to that place too. Nourishment is down to 27. Gonna have to eat. Let's see. We'll escape from those guys. That's probably the humans that were chasing me. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a bit too hungry. Let's see. Schmidt 42. Okay, 66. That's okay. Actually, I just want to check my stuff here. Okay, there's my shield. So I'll move that into my inventory. And I'll actually equip that. So let's move that to the horse. Where's my shield? Oh, it's under weapons. Needs repaired too.
My respects to you.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
That chant of his is a sort of nursery rhyme. He uses it to time his heating and quenching.
Well, there we are. I thought those rumours about casting spells were a load of nonsense. And do you recall this little rhyme of his?
Maybe, but that's not all. He heats the metal twice.
Twice? Why would he do that?
You'll have to ask him that. But the second time it didn't hiss, although he heated it. And that rhyme of his, it went something like this.
Oh, I have to remember it. I should have paid attention. Sun may burn, the sun is high. I can't remember. I should really watch that. Sun is high, the breath is short.
The sun is high, the breath is short, the road is long, it seems to me. The fish, it swims across the lake. If it swims too fast, its neck will break.
Oh, that was, what, 8?
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies.
That sounds like the start of something.
The sun he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
And that's how the second part begins, is it?
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you'll not wither, darling mine.
And 7.
He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
Yes, that would be about it.
Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
And 4 and 5.
I guess I should have really wrote everything down.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay.
And 2 and 3.
That was the first part. Now the second. And that's all. That's the way it went.
That's not right. I counted it out, and that's certainly no way to temper anything. You must have made a mistake.
But I'm sure... Well, I suppose.
This can't be right. Maybe you should go back and listen again. Good luck.
Okay, so we can go back and listen. Oh, what happened there? Back to Dachko. Okay, so we basically have to go back all the way over here and talk to that blacksmith. Or not talk to him, but kind of listen to his song and write everything down. Now, I'm actually going to do that in the next video, seeing as I'll have to get some writing material and such, which I don't have on hand at the moment. And I'd rather not just walk away from the game and leave you sitting here for a minute while I have to search for a pen and a piece of paper in order to write this down. But we'll take care of that in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We did manage to get the Playing with the Devil taken care of and picked up a few new side quests. Now, if there are any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed playing it. So thanks a lot for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.